Hey, Facebook, how are you? How is everyone doing? I want to show you guys something really beautiful, so just bear with me. So beautiful. So beautiful. So I'm just gonna wait for a few people to join and then we're gonna get started. So if you're watching this video, be as active as possible, do comment below. In fact, you know what's really cool about this Facebook app, this live app? I can actually see who's watching, so that's really cool. Probably something new. But yeah, let's just get straight to it, I have posted so much, more than I had anticipated since the beginning of this trip. So a lot of the things that I say are things that I have already shared, but I'm just gonna go with the flow for this one. There is a theme for it, but I'm just gonna go with the flow for this one. The theme is taking responsibility for our thoughts, because it's our thoughts that are creating our reality. It's our thoughts that are creating our experiences of life, of people, the way they behave towards us, the way they act towards us. So it's really imperative, and this is something that I have been constantly struggling with. I have been constantly struggling with this since I've come to this trip. When I'm in Ljubljana Center, wherever I am, a lot of the shit that I haven't used to deal with. So things like neglection, that's a word, neglection, not loving myself enough, not accepting myself enough, not appreciating myself enough. All these thoughts I've been suppressing, all these thoughts all these feelings I've been neglecting. What has been happening since I've come here is I've been projecting it onto other people. And so what I want to say is, it's absolutely important to take responsibility for your feelings and emotions. The thing is, life just is. People just are the way they are, but it's the meaning that we give it that changes our attitude, that changes our behavior, that changes our approach towards people. I can take, for example, in a relationship, yes, there's a disagreement, but the only time that disagreement becomes worse is when we're projecting our thoughts onto our wives, and our husband is like, oh, she's just saying this because she doesn't like me, or she's just saying this because she thinks she's better than me. This is what's creating the problem, not just in relationship, but in our friendship, in our business, with our business partners. Is just what's really affecting our relationship with people around us. So what I would say is that the most important thing is to deal with your own emotion. Take responsibility for how you feel. Take responsibility for what's going on internally, because it's internally that's projecting externally, and it's what's really shaping and it's what's shaping the outcome. So the thing is, everything that happens, because I've been doing a lot of research into Ho'oponopono, everything that happens around us, it's our responsibility. It's for us to deal with it. You can't shift the blame on other people, because it's not people's fault. The only thing that's people's fault is what they do, but it's our fault the way we choose to receive it, is the way we choose to respond to it or react to it. That is our responsibility. So take responsibility for what you feel. Stop blaming on other people around you, because the moment you blame it on other people around you, you will lose the possibility or the chance to change what's happening. You will, and then you'll always feel like, oh, it's always people's fault for how you feel. It's always people's fault for the way they're treating you. But no, it's the way you see yourself. It's when you take responsibility for your action, for your attitude, for your behavior, that gives permission for people to treat you the way you're treating yourself, if that makes sense. So take responsibility for your thoughts and feelings. Deal with it. Don't neglect it. Don't suppress it. Regret isn't one thing that I do. However, had I known this earlier and sooner in my life, yes, I'm 22, I'm young, but had I known this sooner and later, I would have not suppressed so many emotions and feelings that's been showing up for me in this trip, you know. But everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a purpose, and I'm really and truly grateful, because it's just been the most massive breakthrough in my life. It's just been the most massive realization, and since I've been here, I've just been releasing all those emotions and feelings, and bit by bit it's just clearing. But yeah, that's my message to you today. If you have any questions, any comments, just do drop it down below. Thank you, Victoria, right? Victoria, thank you for tuning in. Let me know. I want to show you something really beautiful. You know, I honestly believe life just is, and what's really shaping it is the meaning we give it. It's really beautiful. So freaking beautiful. So nice. But yeah, with that said, guys, that's all I can really leave with you today. Don't suppress your feelings and emotions, and don't project it onto other people. Deal with it. Accept it. Acknowledge it. Take action on it. And your relationships with people will improve. Your relationship with yourself will improve. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. Bless you all. Love you all. And yeah, I'll be seeing you soon.